What's up, everybody? Anthony here, Empire Music, empiremusic.com. Phone number at the shop, 412-343-5299. You see anything in the video, you want to take advantage of any of the sales we'll talk about here, please feel free to reach out. You can also email me directly. It's anthony@empiremusic.com. If you work with any of the guys here, Joe, Jordan, Justin, Steve, any of the guys, it's their first names at empiremusic.com. You can chat with us through the website. You can also hit the chat feature right in the emails. So at the top of the emails, if you get the information that way, you can click on the chat feature right there. You can also click on any of the products I'm going to show you, click on the little thumbnail for them, and it'll take you right to the product page. We're going to talk about some NAMM stuff still, because we have some great tailors still populating that page on the website. It's right on the home page. It's also under the acoustic guitars, a couple beautiful Martins, and a couple new arrivals from Fender that kind of gear more towards the mid-range stuff, but they're really cool, and we saw those at the NAMM show, so we're excited to have that stuff in the shop here. Trade-in event for 2025 is still going on, and as Joe alluded to in Old This Week on Friday, you see him on Friday, you see me on Monday. If you want to get that stuff right in your inbox too, feel free to sign up for our emails. You can do that through the website or through the links below in the description on YouTube. This stuff can get right in your inbox, 7:15 a.m. I know it's that time because I literally hit schedule on the little email program that we use there. So 7:15 Friday and Monday, you can get it right there. But as Joe alluded to in Old This Week, we've been taking like just an absolute ton of trades here. And you know, that's part of the promotion, so we love seeing that stuff come in. I always say that the used gear is cool because it's like a new brand for us. It's just a lot of brands all in one. So reach out, and there's links, all the places I already mentioned, to get right to that trade-in page. You can start the process there. You can submit kind of an idea of what you have and what you want. We'll reach back out to you. We can start the trade that way. $7.99 and above on new in-stock product. We'll give you 15 off, and we'll give you best trade value we can. If you're not local, we'll send you labels to get it here, make it super, super easy for you. And the Taylor NAMM stuff is still going on, and it's still getting populated. Like nearly all of that product's in there. By the time you see this video, everything should be in there. But we've been getting just a lot of calls, a lot of response from the Taylor NAMM stuff. So what that is, those are guitars that were at the NAMM show when Joe, Justin, and myself were out there, and we bought the entire Taylor NAMM booth. This is the third or fourth year we've done that. So we're able to offer, they give us a discount, we're able to offer you guys out there a discount. It's a great way to get a brand new Taylor guitar. Might have been played at the NAMM show, but everything's noted there. If there would be any small, and been very slight so far, blemishes on the guitar. But again, reach out on that, 412-343-5299 phone number at the shop. Let's dive into just a few models from that selection. And again, links everywhere. So if you go to the homepage of the website, you'll see NAMM Collection 2025 from Taylor right on the front page. You can click to that, see all the stuff, see the old price, see the new price. Showed you one last week, I'm gonna show you another one this week. Gold label, these are like the new addition to the Taylor lineup, and they're really incredible guitars. We were closing up shop last night, and Justin and I were out here I was really letting him strum the stuff more so than me, because that's a better barometer of how they sound. Incredible guitars, very warm, but with some Taylor characteristic to it. Just really kind of a revelation sonically with it. So this is a super auditorium size on that. Torrefied Sitka spruce top, Honduran rosewood back and sides. Incredible, tons of, I'm gonna say it again, harmonic content. You know I'm gonna say it. It's there in full bloom on a guitar like this. Sounds great. So part of the NAMM collection too, so save a few bucks on the brand new Taylor model. Like, can't get that anywhere else. 612 CE from the NAMM booth as well. Check out that blue finish on that. It's not gonna be for everybody, but it's gonna be for somebody, and they're gonna love it. Smaller body shape, Sitka spruce top, big leaf maple back and sides, beautiful flame on that. And then a classic, I feel like now, because all the Builders Editions tend to be classic. 614 CE Builders Edition. Get the maple back and sides on that as well. Torrefied Sitka spruce top. Auto tuners, very premium level guitar. Not a sharp edge to be found on the entire guitar there. So call that chamfered edges. One of my favorite things is the maple binding on that, the maple kind of inlay on that. So nice. So like this is traditionally an amazing seller for us. It's a great way to get one at a slightly better price with that NAMM selection stuff. Then another one, this thing is a monster guitar. 814 CE builders as well. Has the gloss on this, but Adirondack top and Honduran rosewood back and sides. Like you want to talk about a tone wood combination that just is going to project and just give you a ton of clarity and life and richness. I won't say my catchphrase that I said on the first one. It's not really a catchphrase, it's a real thing, but really just a lot of, it's a very complex, a lot of the good style of overtones come out of something like this. And it's just a stunning looking guitar. They all have the armrest on them, very, very comfortable. So that's only 4 out of like, I don't know, 40 models that we have in that NAMM selection. Really nice prices on that stuff, so take advantage of that. They traditionally do not last very long when we start getting that NAMM stuff. And we're gonna have a similar thing going on with Martin happening maybe for next week's episode. But in the meantime, I wanna show you just back in stock the 2025 Refresh Standard series. So D28, it's a classic, right? But now with golden era bracing, scallop bracing, Sitka spruce top, East Indian rosewood back and sides. Very, very traditional, great sounding guitar. Classic, kind of know what you're getting with that. This one, I mean, 00042. I've seen them before. And I don't play a lot of guitar, to be honest with you. I strum a little bit, I own a Martin. I strummed this yesterday whenever I was just grabbing it off the wall to put out here, and it is beautiful. This is one of the best sounding acoustic guitars I've ever heard. And then later on in the night, Justin was out here strumming it a little bit. It's like the warmth in the mid-range with this particular one is so nice. So you have the beautiful abalone everywhere on it, fretboard extension with it. Just the right amount of bling, I think, on the 42. It's like right at the cusp of being blingy, able to get into the 45, which gets a little bit more extreme. There's still somewhat of a subdued quality to this guitar. Sitka spruce top, East Indian rosewood back and side, same as we were showing on the D28. Golden era bracing, just exceptional sounding guitar. This one, again, just like my jaw hit the floor, even with these dumb bass player hands strumming it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, what that's telling you about the guitar. But into some Fender. So these were from the NAMM show as well. Limited run. They're only making as many of these as were ordered, I believe, at the show, or what the window was for that. Player II series Strat, pretty straightforward. All the specs stick with the Players 2 stuff. But check out this finish. 3-tone Sunburst Sparkle. I mean, that's like custom shop level finish on that you're seeing here on a Player 2. So these are in stock while we have them. It's like a one-time only thing. So however many we got, which weren't a ton, and however many they received nationwide is only how many that they're making here in this. So this is kind of cool. And Strats, Tellys, I think there were basses too. So P&J basses are happening in this finish too. That's gonna be really slick. And then a new Player 2 as well. Transparent cherry. HSS. So again, same kind of specs we see, not kind of, same exact specs we see with the Player 2 series, just in a new finish in the HSS configuration on that. Saw these at the show, and they're here now, so I figured we'd show them off too. We love the high-end stuff here at Empire Music, as you know, you'll see, you know, the first, 5 guitars that I showed you, 6 guitars that I showed you, right? Yeah, 6 guitars that I showed you. But we also really love getting in that nice mid-tier stuff, a lot of value in that. We got videos out there on all the Player 2 stuff, nice models. So anything in the video that you see, 412-343-5299. Links everywhere, trade-in event. Reach out, we'll take your trades, we'll get you a good value, we'll get you a discount on any new gear, $799 and above. Taylor NAMM selection, great way to save considerable amount of money on your next Taylor guitar. That's all over our homepage, and links everywhere that we've already talked about. We'll see you next time. Thanks.